What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. This is the second. I might be on the road. This is the second video I done made today, and I was really just sitting here bored and thinking about this LeBron and DeMarcus Cousins situation, bro. So I'm gonna give y'all my intake just because, in case y'all was wondering how I feel about it. If you had me on Snapchat, you would know how I feel about the whole situation. And if you don't have me on Snapchat, HTX Taj, and my Twitter is King23 Taj, the same as my YouTube channel. And I already expressed how I feel about it on there, but the snaps are gone, and then the tweets are so far down. There's no point in just going through them. So I'm gonna just tell it right here. Don't ask why I haven't had on this video and I had a jacket on last video. I know my fan is on, but it's still hot. It's still hot in my room, and I don't have a taper. I mean, I could put on a do-rag, but I don't feel like tying it and whatever. But so first, I'm gonna start off with DeMarcus Cousins first, just because. So DeMarcus Boogie Cousins, welcome to the team, baby. Hey, I don't really care that he joined the Warriors. I'm kind of happy because I wanted Curry. No, actually, I wanted Curry to win last year so he can have 3 rings to top LeBron, and I want the Rockets to win this year because I live in Houston, so I kind of want them to win this year. And if those of you who don't know if I'm who I'm a fan of, I'm a Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan since 2001, since I've been born. You feel me? So, but yeah, DeMarcus Cousins. People are taking this like way overboard. One, DeMarcus Cousins is hurt. He won't be back to the latest January. The earliest January. And so he's playing on the Warriors, so he might sit out to the playoffs because they're making the playoffs with or without him on the team, right? And then another thing, Boogie doesn't really fit in the Warriors' play style. Boogie is a down low player. He can shoot the 3, so I'm gonna imagine his 3-point shooting is gonna be a lot better with the Warriors. But let me fix this light real quick. But like I was saying, it might not be a really bad thing. You never know. I think it'd be a great thing for the Warriors organization. People are mad at the Warriors because he's doing it. If you don't get mad at anybody, get mad at your GM. You feel me? Because your GM could have signed Boogie to a 1-year deal, but he didn't. Like, I'm a Lakers fan. We could have signed Boogie, but we didn't. And matter of fact, while I'm on this video, I'm gonna talk about Paul George and Kawhi Leonard too. After LeBron. But hey, Warriors, you got you a good player. Boogie, hey, go get that ring. Like, who really cares? Like, the league was already lopsided now anyways because LeBron went out west. So the league was already gonna be lopsided. But the Warriors are just like, hold on, before I get to the Warriors thing, why are people mad? Like, the goal is to win, and the Warriors are just making sure they're just securing the bag even more. Like, they want the bag secured. They want the bag secured. So why people getting mad? If you don't get mad, they might get mad at your favorite team GM. But yeah, Warriors. That's a dub. And I think the reason why, because supposedly Durant and Clay might be leaving. I'm about to have a PSN message. Durant and Clay might be leaving after this season. Why? I don't know. Why would you leave? They can go, like, once they win this year, they'll be the first team to win a 3-peat since Kobe and Shaq in 2002. 2002, I think that was, yeah. Since 2002, right? And then LeBron did a back-to-back with Miami. Yeah, LeBron, that was the last time there was a 3-peat. The Kobe did a back-to-back, LeBron did a back-to-back, then the Warriors did a back-to-back. They're going to win this year. They better win this year. Because there's nobody that can beat them. Like, even if Boogie would have stayed with the Pelicans, the Warriors would have still won the finals anyways, because you can't say the Lakers, they're not going to be able to beat the Warriors. The Rockets, they lost their best defensive player The only person that was slowing down Kevin Durant was Trevor Reason. They lost him, and then they don't even have Clint Capella like secured. Like he's a free agent. But that's enough with DeMarcus Cousins. Now into LeBron. So when I first heard the news, I was pissed. I was livid. I was so mad to the point where I was playing Fortnite. I just quit. I just quit Fortnite. I was like that mad. And the fact that we picked up LeBron. And then, I was like, I talked my mess on Twitter and on Snapchat. I was like, imagine I was mad because LeBron fans, the Bronx-texuals, they're so annoying because they just talk without having like legit facts. Because, and people I'm saying like the people at First Things First, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, and then the little ugly dude, the ugly white man. They ride LeBron's tip, put down Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan without saying all the facts. Like they'll say that LeBron and Jordan they got bounced out of the playoffs first round, but LeBron's first 2 years he didn't make the playoffs. So I mean they don't not bring that up because it's a valid point. Carmelo made it. He made it in the West. In the West, he made it to the playoffs. And they always like to bring up Kobe and LeBron could have played in the finals, but Kobe Bryant didn't make the finals whenever LeBron got swept. But what about the years that? What about those 3 years when the Lakers went 3 years in a row? They lost to the Celtics, then they beat the Magic, and then they beat the Celtics again. LeBron wasn't there. And people wouldn't be like, well, LeBron had to. The Lakers played the Magic. The Magic beat LeBron in them. So, it just like I don't like all the excuses that they make for him. But so about an hour later, I took a shower. I really thought about it in the shower. I was like, maybe. Think about this way, Cameron. They're not gonna win a ring this year, and he's gonna help my favorite franchise out of all sports. So on the bright side, it could be good. And then the next day, then DeMarcus Cousins signed with the Warriors. I'm like, okay, the bag's secured. And so Lakers fans already knew how hard it was for it to struggle these past. Let's see, we started struggling. I say 2011, and now all these LeBron Laker fans are saying, let's get Kawhi Leonard, let's get let's get Damian Lillard. Well, for one, we got LeBron James, so now we have no more room because Paul George re-signed with the Thunder, which was completely stupid, and so we couldn't pick up. We didn't have enough money for DeMarcus Cousins, right? So we can't pick up Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis is worth more, right? And then let's get Kawhi Leonard. Well, we can't get Kawhi Leonard because one, he hasn't said he wants to play for the Lakers to begin with. He just said he wants to play in Los Angeles, and there's 2 teams in LA. Second of all, I don't know if it's Greg Popovich or the general manager who said that they're not sending Kawhi Leonard out west anyways. So Lakers fans, true Lakers fans, we handled that disappointment easily. Cavs fans or LeBron stands, LeBron's textuals, as some people might say, are mad that we can't get Kawhi Leonard. Now LeBron's out west is finna get thrashed. People are saying that the Lakers are gonna get a 2nd seed. How? They're not gonna. My prediction is they're gonna get maybe 5th, maybe 5th or 4th, just depending on when Lonzo comes back. Cause Lonzo has a torn meniscus. Oh my bad, my camera is not. All right, he has a torn meniscus, so he's out right now. But that's that. Lakers are not gonna win this year. Might not even win next year either, because if people are saying that Kawhi Leonard doesn't want to play with LeBron, and I understand it, because he doesn't want to build a super team, which doesn't make any sense because he's already on the super team. So he might go to the Clippers. You never know. Paul George, you fight yourself. You could have been, if Paul George would have signed with the Lakers, I would have seen the Lakers having 3rd seed for sure. 3rd seed on lock. Because they weren't gonna be able to beat the Warriors. Maybe they might have been able to beat the Rockets, just maybe. So 2nd or 3rd. But and actually, if They don't re-sign Clint Capella, they might not get second seed either. So the West is kind of like up for grabs right now, as far as second seed down, second to eighth seed. East, I think the Celtics might come out the East if Kyrie stays with the Celtics. Because there have been talks that Kawhi Leonard might go out east to the Celtics, but that would be a super team. He doesn't want that. But that's that. Um, but yeah, like I said, the Mavericks are actually doing pretty good this year, though. They have a pretty good core. They just got DJ, so you know that's that. But hey, what do I know? I've just been watching basketball pretty much my whole life. I really studied the game, but yeah, you know, it's only July 4th, so free agency's only been started for 3 days. So Lakers, you're my favorite team, but y'all made some stupid decisions. Like why did we get Lance Stevenson and Rondo? Like Rondo can't shoot free throws, so Rondo and Ball can't shoot free throws. So who's gonna be the guard at the end of the game? We have too many guards. We signed Lance Stevenson as a guard, Hart's a guard, Ball's a guard, Rondo's a guard, Tyler's a guard. That's already 5 guards, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing another guard. So that's that. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. We finna get the wheels turning again on this whole YouTube grind. I'm trying to hit 700 subs before school starts, and that's like August 20, like around August 20th area. So let's get. I'm trying to get 700 subs. Let's see. Right now we are at. Oh man, give me a second. We are at 634 subs right now. Right now. If you haven't already, go watch my last video explaining why I haven't uploaded in 5 months. That's it. Deuce deuce.